welcome to another SH Figuarts review. This time it is Dark Kabuto version 2, the real bone version. This was originally a a Tamashii sort of Expo, Tamashii Nations Expo exclusive, but of course, as with all of those SH Figuarts, eventually they pop up on the Bandai Premium store, which is where I ordered it, which is unfortunate for me because there's a lot of stock of this figure around in Hong Kong, so the pre-order price was like more expensive than just going into the shop after a while. So damn it. Oh well. Yep, since Tamashii web exclusive with Tamashii Nations and etc., the cover box has a little bit more going on, like number 3 and stuff. This is the third release for that particular expo. And apart from that, inside the box is pretty much the same as any other real bone version of SH Figuarts, except it says Tamashii Nations 2016 there. And but apart from that, the rest of the box is pretty much the same. Oh, and of course a Hong Kong sticker on the back because this is a Hong Kong import. Open up the box, you have the instruction sheet and survey card, which you can never get anything from it, so I've given up filling the form in for those. If you do want to take a closer look at the instruction sheet, box art, as well as photo shoot of the figure, please feel free to head over to the Flickr link or Facebook link in the video description below. So just like all of the other figures in this release, it's separated in 2 trays. You pop open the first tray, you have the figure, so you just get that out, you stand over or fall down, remove the bottom tray, and you have a bunch of accessories here. Lift that up, and of course this is the exact same figure as Kabuto, just in a different color. So apart from the fist already attached to the figure, you have the gun holding hand, the axe holding hand, so they're both, hands are slightly open but they're slightly on a different angle. Relaxed hands, as well as the grandmother once told me I'm a prick hand that he has. Which of course this version of Kabuto shouldn't do that, but since it's just a repaint, so I put that in there. I'm glad I didn't take it out, because that would have been just a little slap in the face. And of course he also has his gun and sword in the different colors from Kabuto. Double neck joint, double ball joint neck joints, so full rotation, back, down, sideways, sideways. Shoulder pads are attached to the upper arm on a little ball peg. Double socket joint, down, rotate, full rotation, double elbow joint. Mind that these pieces do come loose, so do be careful, they will fall off and you will lose them. When swapping hands, this joint is looser than that and the actual hand joint, so you might pull the whole arm out instead of pulling the hand out, so you want to do that. Pull it like that to make sure you get the hand out. Hand is on just a swivel joint. Chest plates are articulated, so they get out the way somewhat when you're moving the hand, so the double ball joints. The chest plate lower part here is also slightly on the hinge. Double ball joint for the torso. Full rotation, down, back, sideways, sideways. Leg rotate here, full rotation here. Forward, back, sideways. Double knee joint, again watch out these kneecaps fall off. Foot goes sideways, sideways, well, doesn't really go out too much. Forward, backwards. This silver piece is loose, so it does get out the way. Toe joint goes almost 90 degrees or 80 degrees there, it doesn't go down. So, and of course you got the sector horn that's also articulated. This is Figuarts Kamen Rider Dark Kabuto, at least this version of him, because there was an original release when they were first releasing Kabuto characters. Has the exact same pros and cons of the version 2 of Kabuto Figuarts. The pro is, of course, he looks much more proportionate and much more details painted all over him. Now the original one still had all of the chest pattern and armor pattern printed on him, which made him look really cool, but of course this one has that much more detail on the helmet, on the sector, etc., to make him look so much better. In terms of my figure, the paint job is also pretty accurate and consistent as well. So yes, he is definitely better than the old version. If you do have the old version, then you definitely want to check this one out as well. But he is a side character, secondary character, so he's not essential, but you might as well get him because he's not exactly expensive right now. So the pros is, yeah, he looks so much better than the older one. Now the cons, because he is exact same mold of the original one. They did not improve or fix anything. All of the problems from the original one are here. For example, the weapon accessory. There are certain accessories missing. Kabuto had a weird weapon with many little beetles that you can shoot out. For example, that's not here. And of course, I don't like the way that they did the hands with this figure. The way they've done the hands is that each hand has a peg on the end that just plugs into the arm, and that means that there's no ball joint for the hand to move, which was a very odd choice for them to use. I don't know why they would do that. Not only is does that limit the articulation of the hands, the hinge for that little pin also shows up on each side of the hand, causing it to have a weird circle cutout that just looks ugly. For a Figuarts like this, especially this sub-line, joints should be hidden as much as possible. Instead, this joint is very visible on each hand, as well as creating a huge hinge of the back of the hand that's really noticeable, especially when it cuts into the silver lining on the back of his hand, the little plating. But aside from that, the figure itself is pretty decent. If you do like Kabuto series and you want some sort of villain characters for the figures, because let's face it, we don't have too many villains, especially for older series as a Kamen Rider, then you might want to consider picking up now, since he's not that expensive at the moment, relatively speaking. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now. My mother once said you should support people on Patreon if you like their channels and work. Or not, just turn off ad block. I'd appreciate that a lot. That'd be great. You can also check out my animation channel, Digger318, and of course check out the Facebook and Flickr page where I post the photos that you see in this video for this figure. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment below on how you feel about this figure. I know this is a bit of a late video for this particular figure because it's been out for a while, but I've been so busy. Last Saturday I went crazy and did like 18 videos for this channel, and another one which is a figure showcase. So if you want to see a figure showcase videos, they're like usually 1 minute or 1.5 minutes long, just to go through figures very quickly. You can check that channel out as well, but I don't update that channel as often as this one because this is my main channel. But if more people watch that other channel, then I'll try to make sure that I get showcase videos out at the same time as the review video. So yeah, as always, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.